Hello guys, follow me to the market while I shop for Christmas orders. So this Christmas I had bread orders, mainly bread, no cake. And so I went to the market. The first thing I bought was a crate of eggs. Yes, what is healthy bread without eggs? You need eggs, unless you don't like it, but hey, it's very necessary. Okay, so I bought some eggs, and then I bought some bananas because I'm going to make banana bread. And I also saw some mangoes. For some reasons, when I see mangoes, then my face begins to brighten up. There's this joy in my heart. I love mangoes. So I needed to get some for myself. Yes. And then I paid for it. And then I went to other place to get the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to buy wheat meal that I'm going to process into wheat flour. I prefer processing my wheat flour myself. I mean, it gives me the control of taking all the unwanted materials from it. Do you get it? And then I also bought corn flour because I'm also going to make corn bread. Do you get it? Yes, you get it. Okay, so I usually buy maize and then process it into corn flour, but when I saw this corn flour, it's okay, let me buy it just to save time. And then I also bought hard flour, just a little to add to the wheat for the bread, yes, to aid it very well. Okay, then I bought soya bean because I also made soya bean bread, yes. And then I also bought some flavors. I prefer the powdered flavor, this one, to the liquid one because just a little is okay. I don't use margarine for my bread. I use margarine to grease my pan. So I bought just 2. I even used less than 1. I bought some raisins because my bread comes with raisins. Okay, so I saw this honey that I wanted to buy, but I was a bit skeptic, so I didn't buy. I use honey for my bread. And then bread improver. The way I was praying to get this bread improver, some raisins also, and then nutmeg. I bought coconut because I also made coconut bread as well. And then I went to one shop to go and buy non-dairy milk powder and some few other things. I use non-dairy milk powder because some of my clients are lactose intolerant, so I prefer using non-dairy milk powder to other. And I write everything, record everything. I bought a cup of sugar. I don't use sugar for my bread, so I saw this honey and then I bought it. The sugar, I just used a little to activate my yeast. And then I bought chocolate spread for my banana bread. Because I don't use margarine, I use coconut oil and soya bean oil for my bread. Do you get it? So I bought some coconut oil. I bought some oats because I made oats bread. So these are the ingredients. The corn flour that I bought, I later asked them to reduce it. Unfortunately, we left some of the ingredients in the market, and so they are not part of these. So later the children went to the market to search for them. Wheat meal, I bought 4 olonka because that's the main ingredient. Do you get it? And then I bought some yeast. That's bread yeast, my honey. This bread improver, the whole of Winneba, no one sells bread improver. In fact, they don't even know what bread improver is. The person I bought this from, she started selling it because of me. First time I went to it, that was 6 months ago. And then she said, okay, I'll go to Accra and search for it for you. No, and so when I was going to market this time around, I was praying, God, I didn't tell this woman that I will need bread improver, but please let me get some. When I went, she had the smaller size. Okay, so I washed my raisins, the tied one. If you buy the already packaged one, you don't need to wash it. But the tied ones, make sure that you wash it very well. So I washed it very well and then spread it on my tray, left it in the kitchen. You don't need to leave it in the sun, no. Just dry it indoors. You get it? And so I also worked on my soya bean. I have to wash it very clean, take all the stones and the unwanted materials from it, and then dry it. These are some of the wanted materials. Now the perfectionist part of me, or side of me, was like, I was battling with the corn flour that I bought. Maybe they didn't wash it, maybe they didn't take all the unwanted materials. Maybe this one, they've even taken all the fiber from it. So I have to go and buy maize, come and wash it clean, take all the unwanted materials. and then process it myself. That is one problem of me, and pardon me. Okay, so after washing it clean, making sure that everything is okay, I dried it. And moreover, the order for the cornbread wasn't much, so it wasn't really an issue. So dry it in the sun. And then the next thing I'm going to work on is my wheat. Yes, and so I started washing my wheat. I have two methods of making wheat flour at home. This is one method. You need to watch my video to know the other method. So look at all the unwanted material. These are some of the reasons why I prefer processing my flour myself. If I have what it takes to do it, I would want to do it. So I will wash it till the water runs clear, and then make sure that I strain or I drain all the excess water from it, spread it in my tray, and then leave it in the sun. So I left it. If you know you don't have sun, don't use this method, you will regret. And make sure that it's very dry. If not, when you grind it, it's going to turn into like dough. Do you get it? So after I went to the commercial side for them to grind it or mill it for me, so I grinded this like 4 times to ensure that I get a very smooth texture. Do you get it? Hey, this order, when I went to market, I was like, hey, should I call my people and tell them that let's cancel the order, I'm sending your money to you? Because tell me, 6 months ago, the bread improver, I bought the bigger size, which was 60 cedis. So this is my wheat flour. Yes, the bigger size, which was 60 cedis. This time when I went, this is my soya bean flour. This time when I went, the smaller size that I bought was 50 cedis. What? Okay, so this is the corn flour that I made myself. Okay guys, so this is it for today. I'm waiting for your orders. Bring your orders. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.